In Clinton County today, a judge handed Scott Tyrell the maximum sentence. Tyrell is accused of strangling his wife, Lisa Dashnaw, last March, possibly 2 months before her body was found in the trunk of a rental car. Tyrell pleaded guilty in September to second-degree murder and concealing a corpse. ABC 22's Matt Laufer has more.
An emotional day, to say the least, here at Clinton County Court. The gallery in the courtroom packed for Tyrell's sentencing. There wasn't a dry eye in the room. Monday, Scott Tyrell was brought into Clinton County Court, noticeably avoiding eye contact with Lisa's family. During victim impact statements, Lisa's brother, Dion, demanded eye contact.
Look at me. I want you to look at me.
No, sir. Just speak to the court, please.
You took away a daughter, sister, mother, grandmother, friend of many.
As her two daughters, then her sister, read similar statements, just about everybody in the room was holding tissues and wiping away tears.
Scott Tyrell deserves to have the same torture done to him that he did to my mother.
Her dream was to be retired and enjoy her retirement with her kids and her grandbabies. I will never forget her beautiful smile and her warmful hugs when I needed them.
In her last moments, hours, she was faced with brutality and terror and was alone, who you intentionally caused her death. This is unbearable. I am haunted with horror.
Tyrell also making what appears to be a sincere apology to his late wife's family.
They're right. I deserve everything. Words are words. They're cheap. Same story that don't mean cut. Because she did it right. She had the biggest heart anybody ever met. She'd do anything for anybody. And she loved her grandkids, excuse my language. More than anything. What I did was horrible. Horrible, horrible. That's all I gotta say.
And with that, Judge Keith Bruno imposing the state's maximum penalties.
Mr. Tyrell is hereby sentenced to the maximum sentence allowable under the law, minimum of 25 years to a maximum of life.
Tyrell was also sentenced to 1 1/3 to 4 years for concealment of a corpse. That sentence will run concurrent with the murder sentence. Coming up at 7, we'll take a closer look at the life of Lisa Ann Dashnaw. For now, in Plattsburgh, Matt Laufer, ABC 22 News.